I just want to tell you that this guy is a womanizer. Don't even be his friend. Like, she didn't even know that probably I like him. Yeah, and I'm so shocked. And throughout the year, my mom kept telling me, I remember in Jan, she just told me all of a sudden, I just want to tell you one thing. She didn't know anything what's happening. She just told me that this guy is very selfish, just remember that. I just thought that there were other differences between me and him. That's the reason, parents are saying that. That's the reason friends are saying that. Like in the initial 6 months of a relationship, this guy didn't let me meet anybody alone. If this was my first 6 months, he would be sitting here. That's how my relationship was.
Possessiveness.
Not possessiveness. I thought that was possessiveness. But now after everything coming out, I get to know that he didn't wanted to leave me alone so that a person like you, who you know me, right? You're a good friend to me. We're all in the same field. We end up knowing few people and their backgrounds. He didn't wanted anyone to tell me anything. And he always kept telling me, people are going to brainwash you. People are brainwashing you. They're all haters. I said, itne haters? And everyone can't be saying the same thing. Like, everybody just keeps saying same things about you. So, he kept doing that. And then there was a time that, he started behaving very weird, which was, I still remember that was after Ramzan. That time we had got one Samsung collaboration, which we were really paid well, okay, like really well. And I still remember that we had a fight. And I'm someone, Faridun, for me, I have Instagram followers very good. I will love and appreciate. But my life is not that. I will not change my life and my lifestyle or fall in a relationship with someone because I want followers or I want views. I've never been in that area. My thinking is very different, okay? They saw pictures and everything and they were like, okay, we are taking you as a couple. And then, of course, we were paid bomb, both of us. And there was a fight. I remember all this archiving and all this drama he only taught me, okay? So I archived all our pictures. And then this guy called me and that was the first red flag from him, which was so weird. He called me and he started fighting and then he's like, you've removed this picture. Now Samsung people are calling me and telling that they don't want to do this ad. I run my whole family. If I don't make this money, I'm also the only breadwinner of my house. But I would still not fall into things which I don't personally appreciate. That's not how it is. You understand how he's brainwashing me.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I'm the only one and this and that. What are you doing? Kis ka ghar chalta hai? Oh my God, you have to just listen to his talks. Oh my God, he's a smooth talker to another level. And everything he lied to me, which I discovered so late in my life. And this is there, that is there, So basically, Samsung people were taking back the campaign because I was not associated with him anymore. So he brainwashed me again and then he abused me, okay? And like, how aap mummy ka gali leke dete ho? And I lost it. I was crying because I couldn't believe that the man I love is abusing me. And then suddenly he's trying to console me because then again he has to play his mind games. Otherwise, if I'm confused and if I'm crying and I'm not liking it, he's going to lose the ad. So I said, okay, I'm archiving the pictures only for the ad film. We'll see later how it is. And then he suddenly comes to my clinic and hugs me and, tells me, oh, this. Again, he gets me into a vulnerable state. And because I am a person, if I'm giving my 100%, I am. If I'm telling you I love you, I love you. There is nobody else in my life then, I'm not someone who'll talk to you and फिर मैं phone पे chat करके I'm going to look for other better perspective. That is not me as a person. Because if that was me, then I should have sorted or chosen a suitable boy, which you are not. Like, you don't talk about asset, but somebody who doesn't have his own house, who doesn't have a car, who doesn't have a bank balance, who has nothing, not even looks, I'm so sorry to say. But if I'm still in a relationship, that means it's love, right? I've seen your heart and there is nothing else that bothers me. But some people, they can't change. Then we get this ad, we do the ad, everything happens. ये लंबा होता है. Then December में while I was talking to him, there was a time when he said, he used to just give me all this bullshit like I'm broke and this and that, just for a helping hand probably. So I asked him, I said, did you get you were doing all this, did you get your thing? Because he's like, every time he was a crybaby in this relationship. Like I should be the crybaby, but I'm always nursing him. So he's like, a year I have to pay this, I have to pay that. And then I asked him, did you get all the money? Oh no, you know what? That Samsung phone is lost. They gave us the phone to practice and everything. And I was like, but the phone was with you. How did you lose it? And I remember seeing you putting in the cupboard that day. So how did you lose it? He's like, I don't know, maybe my assistants. Directly, kuch nahi to assistant pe sab blame dal do. I was like, chalo, theek hai, okay. Deducted the money of that phone. I was like, okay. 3rd of Feb, when I just barged into his home, like, when I got to know about the girls. And I see the Samsung phone there. So I was like, okay, he lied to me, baby, whatever it is. Kat gaya, pata nahi kya bolna tha. And I remember when my article came out after a week, The same agent messaged me saying, Arey, I know how it is. Because see, when you're in a relationship, there are other people who are seeing, no matter how much you act, people know who's the genuine one in the relationship. It's very simple. So they were like, oh no, we know how much how much you were into it, and how you kept praising him all day, all night, all that stuff. And I asked him, I said, you lost the phone, right? That's what he said. So I said, no, the phone is with him. So basically, this poor agent paid 40,000 rupees for that Samsung phone from his pocket. And you were paid lakhs. Why would you rob a phone, yeah? I was shocked. I was like, you have robbed a 40,000 rupees phone where you've got lakhs of money for the collaboration, and who's paying for the phone? That poor agent. Why? So I